Okay. Hi, Abby.
Hi,
Hi. So nice to see you.
and you.
Yeah. Well, okay, Abby, please tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you a teacher or who? Who do you teach? What do you do in life? And well, tell me about yourself a little.
Thank you, Anna. I'm Abby. I am British. I live in Japan now. I've been teaching English for about 16 years or so. At the moment, I run a conversation club for mothers, and I also organise events for English learners and English teachers. And that's the main thing I want to talk about today because we've got an event coming up starting on Thursday.
Aha. So I know that well, Summit Learn English Together is coming up just in 4 days, 3 days,
Mm.
28th of September. Could you please tell a little what is it, who is it for, and what can people get there?
Oh, good question. So, this is Learn English Together. It's for English learners. And it's especially if you're a learner and you feel a bit maybe bored or lost, or you don't know what to do with your English learning next. This is going to provide some inspiration, a confidence boost. It's going to help you make a plan. It's going to give you some new ideas for your English learning. And we've got 24 speakers who are English teachers from all over the world. And they're going to come together starting on Thursday, and you can come and attend for free.
Amazing opportunity. Listen, so it's for free, and people can watch presentations of 24 people. Yeah, so 24 experts. And what are they going to talk about mostly? What are the most common topics of the presentations?
Oh, well, it's great because every speaker's slightly different. It's the theme is finding your path to English fluency. So some speakers are talking about what does it actually mean? How do you know when you're on that path, when you've finished your journey? Some people are talking about relaxation techniques, how to not panic when you start speaking. We've got talks about listening skills and pronunciation and vocabulary. We've got how to use games with your learning, how to use your sense of humor with your learning. It's a huge variety of things to listen to.
Okay, and that's all for free.
It's all for free. Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. Uh, Listen, if I were a learner, I would definitely, go and see it. Um, and is this the first time you organize that?
And no, actually, this is the second time I've organised Learn English Together. The first one was last June, but this year is even bigger and better.
Okay, fine. And what was the main idea when you decided to organize that? Which way did you want to help people?
Yeah, I had two ideas. I know what it's like as a learner. I'm learning Japanese, and it's hard to find good teachers that you your relationship. You have a good relationship with your teacher. You need different teachers at different stages of your learning journey. And as a teacher, it's hard to find the students that you want to reach. So I wanted to bring these two groups of people together. I had the mad idea to do it as a summit because why not? Um, my mentor at the time said, "Yeah, go for it." I was like, "Really? Should I?" And you don't know what you don't know until you come and try to do it. But
Yeah,
I
and then
really
you see how
enjoyed.
much you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a huge learning curve for me actually organizing the speakers, advertising, promotion, getting the technology together. Um, but actually, I really enjoyed it, so I thought, let's do it again.
Are you going to be the speaker there?
I am, yes, and I'm speaking about
Okay.
making friends in your English, why it's so important for your English learning?
Okay, it must be secret, but maybe you can reveal a little. So why should we?
Yeah, it's not a great, well, it's kind of surprising to me as an English teacher. I didn't realize this until I came to learn Japanese. And then I enjoyed my Japanese lessons. I was doing online, I was doing in-person lessons, using my books, using my apps. And it was fine, great. But then I actually started making friends and using Japanese, and everything, when you have a conversation, everything's got to come together. All this knowledge in your brain has to come together and get out of your mouth. So when you've got friends, you want to talk to them. You want to communicate well. You want to tell them what's happening in your life and ask them about their life. So it's really motivating. It gives you purpose, and you want to do it. So that really is the reason why friends are so essential for your learning.
That resonates so much with me. As being an English teacher myself, I know how important it is to speak about what really matters to you, not what is in the picture or in the text. Maybe this text is not absolutely about what you're interested in now, but maybe you have a problem in relationships, or maybe you have some family situation or situation at work which you really want to speak about, and you need people, as we all are social beings. And actually we learn language because we want to exchange information with social beings around. And the best way for me to learn anything is to do it. We learn when we do. That's why here I agree with you 100% that we need friends, people, friendly people, supportive atmosphere around to train our abilities to use language while speaking about meaningful things, meaningful for us. That must be some personal things here. So agree, support. Yeah, we are together here. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think your topic, you're speaking as well at the summit, your topic is kind of related to this, isn't it, about relationships?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about dealing with past toxic relationships through learning English. The first thing here is that people who suffer, who have some pain inside, they sometimes are quite depressed to start doing something even. But we are not talking about these people who are in a very bad situation. Yeah, it's some kind of, border situation. And when people have a goal, okay, I want to learn English, I want to improve myself, teacher's role here is to direct a little bit, to help, to give the directions and to push a little. But we can never underestimate the role of group in this learning process. When people share their their experiences with other people, they have some reflection, they have some reactions to their words, and this is what language makes us people. How different we are, different personalities, different reactions to the same things. And people can see that in a supportive atmosphere can have different reactions to what have happened to them. And then they use language exactly for exchanging this information, exchanging this, let's say, energies or whatever, using verbal communication, which is actually the language for us. So that is my main idea. That's why I created a Telegram community, Telegram channel where people can come. It's absolutely free, and people can come and practice English because I post activities there. And all these topics are about self-development, self-understanding, vocabulary related to our feelings, our past experiences, and so on. And we have some discussions there. It's absolutely for free for everyone who is interested in learning English. And welcome to join.
That's great. It's so interesting because I don't think there are many other English teachers who talk about this topic at all in the world.
I believe in the future of that because when we talk, we must feel it. It must be emotionally full, and that's why I believe that we will put more attention, pay more attention to this direction. Well, as any teachers now try to reach, as you mentioned, their students, the students who they share values with, who they can really help because they are in their area, they know better what they need and so on. So, well, I really believe in the future of this direction.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, and it's definitely an overlooked area, I think, of just language study. Yeah, talking about your feelings. We hardly touch on it in normal lessons, or textbooks don't really go there.
I think it's because textbooks tend to be quite general. They try to teach everybody, eventually getting to nobody. Well, I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, I do. So this is what I wanted to do with the summit, is get these teachers together who have really unique view of English, who can give you something else that you wouldn't find in the mainstream English schools, or the textbooks and apps out there, and help teachers find the learners who want to connect with them, and show them this, different ways to learn English and different people that can help you with it.
Okay, so when is the summit? Could you repeat?
Yeah, we start on September the 28th, which is Thursday. It's 4 days long and it's all free to attend. You can get your ticket at learnenglishevent.com. You'll have 48 hours to watch each day's videos. And you can also get a ticket if that is not long enough, because it's quite a lot of information going on. You can buy a ticket and then you can keep everything in the summit for 1 year. You'll get all those presentations and you'll get some special gifts as well from the speakers.
Amazing, people run. Amazing. Only 4 days, and I'm thrilled, to be actually. Well, thank you very much for invitation. It's a big honor and big pleasure to be one of the speakers there for me. And thank you very much for organizing all that event. People will find the teachers at school.
Yes, and thank you for making such a really good video. You've made a very professional video, Anna, so I'm very impressed. Please come and watch it, everyone.
Oh my God, thank you very much for compliments. Okay, Abigail, thank you very much for your time today. And we can maybe finish and let our audience go and take the ticket.
That's right. Get a ticket, link in the comments.
Yeah. Everywhere you will find link.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you very much.